Who is this child of nature, this miracle of the earth? Even Eve herself knows not, but her heart is pure and her powers great, and that's enough for Freedom Force.
The secret origin of Eve.
The crowd stops and stares. Who is that? Says one. Hey, what's going on? Says another. A strange sight indeed has walked out of Patriot Park today.
Hello.
Well, I never.
Check out tall, dark, and naked.
What's the world coming to?
Where does she come from? What does she want? The beauty has no answers, except for a kind smile.
All right, little lady. Halloween was 6 months ago. I'm gonna have to take you in. What are you doing? Well, I guess I can let it go this time. Just make sure it doesn't happen again.
Give me that, you old bag!
Ah! Thief! Thief!
Somebody stop this! The mysterious woman brings the purloined purse back to the terrified old woman. The crowd steps out of the strange woman's way. Are they afraid or in awe?
I think this is yours.
Why, thank you, young lady. What do they call you, dear?
They call me Eve.
And with that, this bizarre beauty turns and walks away. However, no one in the crowd doubts that they'll be seeing her again.
Welcome back, good viewer. This is the Skyrider, and that was the secret origin of the latest addition to the team, Eve. So before we find out what Deja Vu's schemes are, we'll level up our heroes. So for Liberty Lad, we'll buy Energy Grenade. For Manbot, we will just get Wallop, I think. So we can save up for next time. Mentor, of course, we're leaving. Microwave, everyone's favourite household appliance. We'll upgrade Rad Bolts. Yes, we'll leave that there for the moment. Minuteman, Patriot Whirl, and the Ant. We've already done the Ant. Good. So we will move on. And find out exactly what Deja Vu is up to.
There's no time to waste. City University is in considerable danger.
You are in pain.
I don't have time for that. Those college kids are in serious trouble. I overheard Deja Vu's plans.
Kids? What kind of trouble?
I don't know for sure, but if Deja Vu is involved, it can't be good. Manbot, I'm sorry, friend, but I'm uncomfortable with someone of your powers around all those youngsters.
He's a member of this team, just like anybody else, Boy Scout.
No, he's right. I'm a menace. I'll stay behind and monitor the situation.
We've got to save those poor children. Make haste.
Who invited Mother Nature?
I don't know, but I like her taste in clothing.
Men, they're all the same. Except you, Tin Man. You're different, aren't you? You're no talk and all action. Two qualities I like in a man.
You don't want to know me, Alchemist. I'm bad news.
I like bad news. Maybe after this mission we can go out for a can of oil. I'll take that as a maybe.
Aww, a little bit of romance there, isn't it beautiful? Now, having done this mission many times, I know exactly how irritating it can be, and I'm sure those of you who have played this game before will also know how irritating it can be. So, I will give for you my combination. Eve is the mandatory hero, Man of War, the Ant, and Microwave. All will become apparent if you're screaming at me and shouting at the screen saying, "What in the name of sanity is he doing?" It'll become apparent. Let us enter the fray.
Land outside the gates and stay sharp.
While I was in Deja Vu's clutches, I overheard him muttering about his plans for some super-sized cloning beam. If he's managed to build it, there's no telling how many people he'll have duplicated.
I feel the presence of deviant creatures. Nature herself is outraged.
Keep your attacks controlled. We don't want to harm any innocents. And be careful of the main building. It looks like he has the whole faculty hostage in there.
Okay, let's roll, good viewer.
You are a clone, an offense to nature.
Blast him.
Yeah, but you ain't getting in, toots!
Looks like my worst fears are confirmed. He's built an enormous version of his cloning beam.
Stay sharp. A device that size must have incredible range.
If he can see us, he can hit us.
Very apt advice, good viewer, from Manbot and from Eve there.
Anyone call for an...
You are going to want to stay sharp, because that beam
My glorious ray will win the day!
will be the bane of your existence on this level.
You rang? What?
Even more so than Deja Vu's rhyming, and I never thought I'd say that.
Rang?
Can I be of service?
You want to keep in cover as much as you can, is my advice, and don't get hit by that damn thing.
Ant here.
Okay, shoot him.
For the grace of Gaia.
You are sad and all alone. Cheer yourself with a psycho clone! Another clone to make you mad. Another kid to call me Dad. My new clones see me as an idol. Too bad they're all homicidal.
Got him. Good shooting, Eve. Get into cover.
Shout it loud. 6 is a crowd.
Ah, Deja Vu.
Here's another, silly heroes. Deja Vu 7, Freedom Force 0.
You mad cloning fool.
Here's another, no hard feelings. They'll have to scrape you off the ceiling.
Ah, maniacal laughter.
Anyone call for an ant?
It's always a good sign when a villain starts a game with maniacal laughter. Ooh, back off, people.
Let me help.
And boom! Lost the edge of the building there. Unfortunate, but oh well. Man of War, excellent. Reunited. Okay, Man of War. Do your thing, Mr. Bond. Sneak up on this woman. And shut her up from laughing.
You types never learn. You types never learn.
Sorry, Sean, that was nowhere near as effective as I was hoping it would be. Shoot her, Eve. Come on. Gotcha. Oh dear. I can just tell it's going to be one of those playthroughs, good viewer. Acid bombing, man. Keep shooting, Eve. Unlike other characters that could be mentioned, Eve is a very reliable shot, thanks to her, well, thanks to her crack shot attribute, actually. Right. Now, I realise that this is a very roundabout way of going things, and that we're crisscrossing all over the map.
For Gaia.
Took your time, didn't you?
Well, excuse me, Mr. High and Mighty, I don't see you dressing up in ridiculous outfits and using your superpowers that you got from an alien energy to try and save the world. Uh-oh. Yes, this is going to be your main issue, good viewer. That damn cloning beam cloning your heroes. It's not going to be Deja Vu's clones.
Now that's something you don't see every day.
Keep going, microwave. Got him. Right, keep moving, people.